Are you someone that suffers from pain in the bottom of your foot, maybe the arch or by the heel? Well, this video is for you. My name is Matt Taylor. I'm a physical therapist at Buffalo Rehab Group, and today I'm going to go over plantar fasciitis, both what it is and how to best alleviate your symptoms. So plantar fasciitis is a condition that involves irritation of the plantar fascia, which is a thick, connective, ligament-like tissue that lines the bottom of the foot and actually forms the arch of your foot. So how it works, as you put weight on your foot, that foot is supposed to roll inward, that arch is supposed to flatten. What that does is it stretches that tissue on the bottom of the foot. And then as you come through, get ready to take the next step, that arch is supposed to come up off the ground, and that takes stress off of the plantar fascia. So what I see most commonly, this occurs in people that have a flatter foot or a flatter arch because that fascia or tissue is always on stretch. So it leads to a lot of repetitive overuse if you're active on your feet all day. Usually first thing in the morning is the most painful time. Usually the first steps are pretty painful, pretty discomfort. I often hear that it feels like you're stepping on a marble or a rock if there is adhesions formed in there. And I do see it a lot with tight calves or Achilles too, because that is also pulling on the fascia itself. So today I'm going to go over a few of my favorite treatments that I use in the clinic to best treat plantar fasciitis if you are experiencing this. So first one, this is great for short-term relief if you're in a lot of pain, end of the day or in the morning if you're having some of the pain. All you need for this, today I have a lacrosse ball, but these are soft tissue mobilization balls, lacrosse ball, anything that you can roll the bottom of your foot on. So basically what you want to do, on the ground, either sitting or standing on the affected foot, putting some weight through the foot onto the lacrosse ball that's there, and then just kind of rolling your foot around. So I'm looking for any sore spots that I come across with the lacrosse ball, and then maybe just spending a little bit extra time on that sore spot just to roll it around. This is basically a massage technique to break up any tightness that may be on that fascia itself. So feel free, 30 seconds to a minute of that mobilization or massage. Come off. Again, this is best for short-term relief if you're having pain in the moment. Next one that I'll show you is a calf stretch. As I mentioned, calf tightness is a precursor to this. So if you have calf tightness, it often leads to strain on that fascia. So all you need here is a wall. So over at the wall itself, you want the affected foot back with leg straight and then heel on the ground. And then all you're doing is leaning forward into that stretch until you feel a stretch going right down the calf into the Achilles itself. As I mentioned too, this often occurs with a flatter foot, that arch falling down to the ground. So some long-term benefits you can do is to strengthen up the arch itself and the surrounding muscles to take stress off that plantar fascia. So a good one for this, all you need is a resistance band. So this one's pretty light resistance on this. Loop it around both feet. And then with that affected foot, cross over. So this might be better sitting down, but all you need to do with this is bring that foot inward, let it come off, bring it inward, let it come off. So I'm turning that foot to have bottom of the foot facing away from the other one. And you should feel some resistance and fatigue, maybe down the inside of the leg into the bottom of the foot itself. So give those exercises a try. If you are still having pain or discomfort, feel free to schedule with us at buffalorehab.com. As always, thanks for watching.